Two young people have died after a dirt bike they were on crashed into an SUV in Cranston last night. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. It happened at the corner of Broad Street and Wheeler Avenue just before 8:15 last night. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie is back on the scene after speaking with the family of victims and police on what happened here last night.
Well, the memorial behind me has grown from a few candles and flowers to much, much more. The many balloons you can see over my shoulders. Families spent the afternoon here remembering their loved ones, telling me they had much more ahead of them in life.
At this point, I'm in the stage where it's just like, why? You know, the why stage, why it's happening.
The cousin of Yasmary Valdera and many other family members are struggling to understand the 20-year-old's death. Police say Valdera was on the back of a dirt bike that crashed into this SUV as it was turning onto Wheeler Ave.
She didn't see the motorcycle that was approaching her at that high rate of speed. It appeared the driver of the motorcycle attempted to brake. There was over 50 feet of skid marks. Unfortunately, the vehicle had impact.
Police say Valdera and the operator, identified as 21-year-old Jovanni Delgiudice, were thrown from the bike and died from their injuries. Families say the two friends each loved their families, were good people, and had a lot to look forward to in life. Valdera was a student at RIC and enjoyed modeling.
Also had two successful businesses. She did nails and she did lashes as well. She was home-based, but she created her own office, her own business plan for both businesses. She was just a loving person, you know.
Authorities say Delgiudice had only just purchased the bike the day before.
But this type of bike, you wouldn't be able to register it on the street just because of the way it's manufactured, the type of tires. It doesn't have any turn signals, brake lights, headlights.
Now, police say the driver of the SUV, who they are not identifying, was not injured in this crash. They tell me that she was not showing any signs of impairment or any wrongdoing and will face no charges. Reporting live in Cranston, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
First tonight, we're hearing from the family of the young man and woman killed in a dirt bike crash in Cranston last night. Loved ones have been coming to the scene at the intersection of Broad Street and Wheeler Avenue throughout the day to remember the victims. 12
News reporter Alexandra Leslie talked to family members and police today. She joins us now live from Cranston with what she's learned.
Well, family members have been showing up in tears today, struggling to understand why this happened. They wanted to let us know that the two victims were good people and they had a lot ahead of them. Two young lives tragically cut short Wednesday night in Cranston.
Why us? Why here? Why yesterday?
That's the cousin of Yasmary Valdera. Police say she was on the back of this dirt bike, which crashed into an SUV just before 8:15 at the intersection of Wheeler Ave and Broad Street last night. Valdera died from her injuries. Her family came out to remember the 20-year-old Thursday afternoon at the same place her life was taken. They tell me Valdera was a model, had two businesses doing nails and lashes, and was a student at RIC.
She just was a person who worked hard every day and really cared about what she did.
Police identified the operator of the bike as Jovanni Delgiudice. Family of the 21-year-old told me off camera he was a great kid who loved his family. Police say Delgiudice had just purchased the bike the day before the crash.
But this type of bike, you wouldn't be able to register it on the street just because of the way it's manufactured, the type of tires. It doesn't have any turn signals, brake lights, headlights.
Police say this, combined with evidence the bike was traveling at a high rate of speed, is why a driver turning onto Wheeler Avenue didn't see him coming. Delgiudice skidded about 50 feet before he crashed into the SUV, according to police.
Motorcycle had impact with the side of the vehicle making that turn, causing the occupants of the motorcycle to be thrown, and that's where they sustained those injuries that were fatal.
Now, police are not identifying the driver of the SUV. They say that she did not show any signs of impairment or wrongdoing. She was not injured in the crash. Reporting live in Cranston, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.